Good afternoon, guys. So, ooh, my nail. Don't bite your nails, that's a terrible habit. I am currently upstairs in the middle room. You know, the middle room we consider, it's like the hallway area between Harper's room and our room, Oliver's room. Harper's coming upstairs, I can hear her. I've got some clothes to put away. As you can see, I've got these clothes right here. I've got a small little basket down there. And then I have a pile right here. So yeah, I'm getting ready to put away some clothes. There's my baby girl. I'm getting ready to put away some clothes. I want to organize our new house stuff, our apartment things and such. I want to go through some dressers and just get some stuff organized and cleaned up. Yeah. So, anyway, in a couple of weeks, Cameron and I are going to Once Upon a Child. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. It is a secondhand, it's a thrift store just for kids. We have to travel a little ways to get to it, but it's so worth it. They have so many great deals. I just got a bunch of clothes, not a bunch, but I just got some clothes there a couple of weeks ago for the kids. I found some really, really great deals, so I want to check out there again. The main reason I'm going through our stuff is just because when we get down to our own place, we are not going to have the room to, have everything that we have up here. Little update, I don't know if I did mention this to you guys, is that we are doing the basement. We weren't going to be doing the basement, but now we are doing the basement again. It's going to be a full apartment. The reason we changed our mind is for the simple fact that this house will eventually be ours, and Cameron and I didn't want to go and have a huge house payment and everything else when we could just simply do the basement and save us money and all that fun stuff. So, bye baby! So, I am currently, like I said, just going through our stuff, getting rid of the stuff that we aren't going to need because we are starting to stock up on some things for the house, well, our apartment, and going through the kids' clothes and just getting rid of the things that we don't need. I'm not going to get rid of them. I'm going to donate them and just, yeah, all that fun stuff. Currently right now I am going to show you guys what our little area looks like where we are storing the items that are going to be in our apartment. And yeah, obviously most of the stuff I got on sale from the Dollar Tree, you know, just all kinds of stuff. Unless they were bought for us or whatever. So yes, I'm going to show you guys. Okay guys, so currently this is the stockpile type deal. It's on Oliver's dresser, which is why I want to get the hallway cleaned up just so I can move it. The stuff on Oliver's dresser is not a big deal, just the stuff on the floor in front of Oliver's dresser I want to move. This is all the stuff that's going to be going down to the basement. We have Oliver's little Mickey Mouse couch that my sister got him for Christmas. We want to keep that for his room, just an extra box that we're going to be putting stuff in. We have these pictures because all of our apartment downstairs is going to be all Adirondack themed. So we've got this deer picture and just this other really pretty deer picture, if you can see that down there. Yes, those are going downstairs. We have Harper's TV that she did get for Christmas, but it's going to go downstairs in her room. I have a box. It's an old Pampers box. This is actually starting to get full with some kitchen items. And yes, I have been picking up some things from the Dollar Tree. This was actually just a container that my mom got me, but to store like Christmas cookies and stuff in until we get a. I want to get a box that's just strictly for Christmas stuff because obviously Christmas only comes once a year, so that will be going in the Christmas items. And then I also have these little Santa Claus salt and pepper shakers from the Dollar Tree as well. Obviously, only going to come out during Christmas time, but I have those. And then also in here, this is just from my Dollar Tree. I did a little Dollar Tree shopping the other day. I love the Betty Crocker brand. So this is a Betty Crocker spatula. I don't call them spatulas. I call them like frosting things. There's I like majority of the Betty Crocker because they have recipes on the back. This one has Easy Monster cookies. I don't know if you guys can see that because my thing is not focusing. But we have that. We have the Betty Crocker measuring cups. So again, from the Dollar Tree, and another recipe on the back. This one is for cranberry poppy seed muffins. So I'll actually probably take all these recipes before I rip up the packaging when we move downstairs and put them in my recipe book. I grabbed some Brillo basics. There's 8 Brillo pads. I love Brillo pads. I grew up using them when you have like those really, really tough caked on items onto your pans and dishes and stuff. These are fantastic. So 8 for $1 was a great deal, especially because it's actually the Brillo brand. I got a home collection microfiber dish drying mat. This is an 12 by 18. It is really, really thin, but you know, worst case scenario, once once we use it all up and it's no longer good, just go back to the dollar store and get another one. They had plenty of colors. I just picked up a black one. I have the Scrub Buddies multi-purpose scrub sponges. They usually come in a pack of 2, but I found a bonus pack with 3 in it. So use those for the kitchen, bathroom, whatever I tend to need them for. And then I have 2 more items in this box. The first thing is just a Cooking Concepts. This is an adjustable measuring spoon. So it's got all the teaspoons and stuff on it. You know, you adjust it by sliding this thing up and down, and grabbed one of those. And then I also grabbed a Betty Crocker peeler, just a vegetable peeler. And again, this one has a recipe on the back. This is for ultimate carrot cake. So I love that all the Betty Crocker stuff, it has the recipes on the back, because a lot of them sound so good, and I would just, you know. And then I got this for Christmas, and I'm actually saving it for the house. This is just a Taste of Home's Christmas cookbook, 465 recipes for a merry holiday. They're not all holiday recipes, guys. You can definitely make these all throughout the year. I got this from my parents before Christmas. So yeah, I believe they got this from LTD. So I've got that. That should actually be in my kitchen box. And then behind this Pampers box, we have our crock pot that my parents also got us for Christmas. I love this one because it actually has like the locks. The lid locks onto the actual crock pot. So if you were like traveling and, you know, you wanted to, you didn't want to worry about your stuff falling out, spilling, you know, you have that. This is a 6-quart, so it feeds 7+ people. Huge crock pot. And I have this really cute Rock Love LED fountain that I got for Christmas from one of my sisters. Really, really pretty. I just wanted to save it for the house. I didn't want to take it out of the box until we moved. I have 3 sets of mixing bowls. And I say 3 sets because they all came together. You got a small bowl, a medium bowl, and then a large bowl in each pack. But we got 3 of them, so I just stacked them all together. I use mixing bowls for everything, so that's why we have 3 of them. We got these from Gander Mountain. These are from the Lodge Home Collection dinnerware set. They look like this. They have all these deer on them. They're so beautiful. It's a 16-piece dinnerware, so 4 people. It has 4 bowls, 4 mugs, 4 dinner plates, and 4 salad plates. If you want me to pull these out so you can see a better view of them, just let me know, guys, down below, and I can pull these out and show you guys. These normally retail for $70. When Cameron and I went the other day to Gander Mountain, he had to pick up a couple fishing things. We actually found these for $40. They were on sale for $40, so we grabbed them. Now I'm thinking we probably should have grabbed 2 because we want an 8-place setting instead of just a 4-place setting. But if worst case scenario, I just go and I get another one and I pay full price. But that's okay. Oh, I want to put these things back. Hello, baby. Then this is just a couple things I purchased from Target the other day. This is just a little Bath and Body Works clean linen. Oh my gosh, my camera does not want to focus today. There we go. Fresh linen, I'm sorry. Room spray. These normally retail for like $9, guys. It was only 50% off, so I still paid a price I really wouldn't want to pay for this. I would rather just get like Febreze for this kind of price because it's a lot bigger, but that's alright. It was still on sale, so I still snagged it up. That fresh linen scent. Sorry, guys, hold on. And then, this is supposed to be out. I wanted to try this. This is the Honest Company Bar Soap. It's a hydrating shea butter cleansing bar. All natural, 84% organic, hypoallergenic, in lavender. I've been wanting to try the Honest Company products, and I remembered that Target sells them. And this normally retails for $3.99. I got it on sale for $2.78. So great deal. Some savings. Honey, don't touch that, okay? And then I got 4 hand soaps because with a family, germs and everything else, you always have to have hand soaps. These were all on clearance. This is a soft soap foaming hand soap. It's just the regular soft soap smell. There's no scent, specific scent to it, excuse me. And it was on sale because of the Christmas packaging. Normally $2.99. I paid $2.54, so I got a couple cents off. I'm sure if I would have waited a little bit longer, it would have gone more on clearance, but I wanted to grab them. These I really wanted to grab because I didn't know if you guys knew this. I believe Method is actually a... Method is actually a... I think Method is... Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Is Method a organic cleaner or something? I believe it is. But anyway, honey, don't touch, please. I grabbed some Method soaps. This one is a Method limited edition. This is in Honey Crisp Apple. It's normally $2.99. I got this one for $2.08. You can't see it because my camera's not focusing, but I wanted to grab that. Hey, we don't play with Mommy's makeup. Thank you. Don't touch. No, don't touch. I got another Method soap that was on clearance. This one is another limited edition in Southern Peach. Normally $2.99. I paid $2.54. And then a Method Peppermint Vanilla. I'm dying to try this one, but I'm going to hold it off until... Honey, no! Sorry, guys. We do not touch. No, thank you. 2-year-olds. Don't touch, honey. Do not touch. And then, again, this one was $2.99, and I got it for $2.54. So, yeah, some hand soaps just to stock up. I know you guys are going to be like, Chelsea, like, you don't have enough Bath & Body Works hand soaps. But my Bath & Body Works hand soaps I'm using right now, so... Well, some of them. And then the other day while I was at the Dollar Tree... Oh, my soaps are falling. While I was at the Dollar Tree... Honey, don't touch. No, thank you! Sorry, guys. Harper was trying to plug in a thing to the wall. While I was at the Dollar Tree, I found this great deal. These are Bounty Basic paper towels, and I could not say no to them. Like, no thank you. I had to say yes. So I grabbed 4 of them because whenever I see a name brand thing at the Dollar Tree and I know I'm going to use them, I will grab them up. So I grabbed 4 for right now. I'm actually getting ready to order a box online. It's a box of 12. I might get more. I might get 2 boxes. I'm not sure yet. And then my last bag for my home stuff is just in a Kinney Drugs bag, all from the Dollar Tree. I just grabbed a small little bottle of Clorox bleach. Again, when I see something that's what's name brand and I know I'm going to use in my house, I will pick it up. So I know I'm going to use some Clorox. I grabbed this Comet. This is a multi-surface spray cleaner in Meadow Fresh. Cuts grease, deodorizes. Yeah. I don't know. I might start using that now. I haven't decided yet because I kind of want to go all natural, but we'll see. We'll see where life takes us. I grabbed a Dawn dish soap, again, because it's name brand and I know I'm going to use it. And then I grabbed a Palmolive Soft Touch Vitamin E Ultra Concentrated Dish Liquid. So... yes, this is all the start to my home stuff, guys. I'm super, super excited. So that is everything, guys. I've been starting to... Your blankie, yeah. I've been starting to collect for the house. I'm just getting... Oh, watch out, baby. Moving Harper's old crib, toddler bed over. Careful, honey. A little bit to go through her closet. Harper's got a lot of things that, like her clothes and stuff that I really want to go through because some things are getting small on her. Some things just don't fit her anymore. That's a little bit better. So, yes, oh, like, remember earlier I was talking about Once Upon a Child, that used clothing store. This is something that I got here. My husband is a huge Jets fan, and so is my father-in-law. I found this little Jets jersey, guys. I mean, it's a Tebow. So it's definitely an older one if you're a Jets fan. I paid $4 for this. $4. And these normally retail, like if you go on like actual NFL gear, they're crazy, even for toddlers clothing. So yeah, I feel like $4, maybe even cheaper for this. And there's nothing wrong with it. No rips, no stains, nothing. So such a great deal. I might bring you guys along. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to be brought along to my next, when we go in a couple weeks. Because we're going to be stocking the kids up for a couple years. we'll be getting all of her toddler clothes, Harper toddler clothes. We'll be getting them older kids clothes. So just let me know down below if you guys want to see, if you guys want to like a follow me around type deal, because we're making a whole shopping, and we're going to be going to Toys R Us that day too. So but yeah, I want to go through her clothes and just kind of see what's gonna fit her, what doesn't fit her. Yeah, because there's so much, like so much. She's got all of her like shirts and dresses that hung up here. She has her pants over here. Pajamas go over here. And then she has like all of her summer clothes down at the bottom of the closet, which is what I want to get rid of. I want to just go through all that. So that is my job today, guys. That's what I'm gonna try to get accomplished. Are we gonna clean? Yeah? Are you farting? You are? Alright guys, I'm still working on Harper's closet. The only thing I've gone through so far is her summer clothes. Kind of checking on what she has for this summer, what she doesn't have, so I can start writing a list on what we really need to stock up on as far as she goes for the summer and the winter and everything else. So yeah, anyway, I've got a keep pile and I've got a donate pile, so we're getting somewhere, hopefully. Hopefully we will get somewhere. But what are you doing? Oh, you just want to grab your blankie?
No, mine.
They don't want your blankets. Don't be mean.
No.
We are having rude toddler syndrome. She's just been a mean person lately, and we're trying to teach her not to be like that, right?
Oh, I just...
Is it nice to be mean? Is it nice?
No.
That's right.
No.
So, yeah. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go through all of her pajamas, which are over here, her pants, and then I have to go through her shirts, and that doesn't even include the stuff that's still in laundry baskets that I've already cleaned, because I have to go through that as well. And then to go through Oliver's, because Oliver has way more than he needs. And before I stock up on the clothing for the rest of this year and throughout the other years, you know, I want to clean out the clothes that I know that they no longer fit into. I know I'm going to be getting questions. I am going to be buying totes to put their clothes, like their future clothes in for the next couple of years. So literally, guys, I'm stocking them up for the next couple of years while Cameron and I have the money to do it before, you know, we run into the basement and everything else, which is going to cost us a nice penny. So that's the main reason I'm stocking them up for the next couple of years, just so we don't have to worry about their clothes. Yes. Anyway, I am going to get started on her pants and her shirts, and just start organizing her closet and getting rid of the stuff that we don't need any longer. We are making somewhat of a dent in this closet. So down there, I have Harper's summer clothes. Those are what I really went through. Some of them I'm still a little bit iffy on because they were in the dryer, and I'm one of those people that do not put my kids' clothes in the dryer just because they shrink so much. So some of them are the right size for this summer, but they look a little short, so we're going to have to try them on her on a different day. The pile we're going to be donating. This is actually a blanket, but that's like all clothing from that Harper will no longer fit into. She's got pajamas over in this corner. These are just her pants. And then we have her short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, tank tops, and dresses all hanging up over here. These are all the ones that fit her. So come time for the warmer weather, obviously a big chunk of these long sleeve shirts are no longer going to fit her next year, so I'll be getting rid of those more towards the summertime. In this bin, I actually got this bin from the Dollar Tree. I love this bin. I actually keep her underwear and her socks and tights in because Harper cannot have a dresser in her room due to the fact that she's 2 years old. And when she has a dresser in her room, my 2-year-old likes to, like, if she is having trouble sleeping, she will get up and she will open the drawers and take everything out of her drawers. So after a couple of months of going back and forth, Cameron and I decided to completely just, until she's a little bit older, taking the dresser out of her drawer. Taking the dresser out of her room, excuse me. So that is what we did. Anyway, so So now I'm getting ready to go through the top of that. A couple of those books I'm gonna be saving. I just want to go through a bunch of that stuff. I know I have her scrapbook up there, and then we've just got a bunch of crap over here. This is actually the other side to Harper's crib / toddler bed, which I'm trying to look up because I'm trying to see if this actually turns into a full twin or full-size bed, because if it does, then it's going to go down in the basement with us. But I loved it. It looks like a little princess canopy bed, and we removed the front bar because that's what made it into the toddler bed. But I love it so much that I want to be able to turn it into her twin bed for our place, but I do not think it turns into a twin bed. But if I remember correctly, it was a 4-in-1, not a 2-in-1. So if you guys have ever seen this bed or you guys own this bed, please let me know down below if it turns into a twin size bed, because I think it does. I know for sure Ollie's does, but I'm not so sure about hers. So now I'm going to get ready to go through all of her stuff. I'm going to get a garbage bag so I can fold this stuff up and put it in there neatly. And yeah, go through Ollie's stuff. I also want to just get rid of some stuff up here because we have so much stuff, guys, that Cameron and I were saying the other day. There's no way possible all of the stuff that we own is going to fit down in our apartment. So we have a lot of stuff to get rid of and only a year to do it. And I know everyone's like, oh, a year, but you accumulate so much stuff for a family of 4 in a year, and that doesn't even include the stuff that we're going to be getting. We're going to be getting some new stuff for our place, and so there's just going to be too much stuff down here, up here, so we got to make sure we clean it out. And yeah, so that is pretty much what I'm doing. I don't know how much more I'm going to do today, but I'm going to try to get as much done as I possibly can. I also want to go back on Pinterest and start looking at some more recipes, because I am creating my own recipe binders. And that's pretty much it. So it's pretty much just a little bit more cleaning, dinner time, tubby time for the kids, and then early bedtime, because husband needs to be to work for 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. So yes, early bedtime. Hopefully Ollie lets mommy sleep. I always feel Cameron and I have a pretty set schedule, because right now his shift is 2 on, 2 off. He works 10.5-hour days. So the nights that he works, like tonight because he works tomorrow, and then tomorrow night because he works the next day, mommy does. So if Oliver wakes up at night for a bottle and his diaper change, I'll get up with him. Well, when Cameron doesn't have to work the next 2 days, he'll get up with Oliver and he'll let me sleep. Does anyone else feel like sometimes their child favors one parent over the other? Seriously, guys, I swear, Oliver gives me the hardest time, okay? The hardest time going to sleep. I will have to go through 3 bottles in one night. He'll wake up every 3.5, 4 hours for a bottle. Cameron can sometimes get away with 2 bottles. I've seen him even get away with 1 bottle nights. How? I will do the exact same thing Cameron does, and he's still, I think Oliver prefers Cameron over me, and Harper prefers me over Cameron. So, I don't know. This is just a lot of talking, but, so yeah, I'm going to finish cleaning up a little bit. I was going to save Harper's Minnie Mouse stickers that are hanging up in her room for her downstairs room, but I'm kind of doing, I'm not going to do any character themes downstairs. Besides the kitchen, our bathroom, our bedroom, and the living room are all going to be Adirondack and very country themed. So for the kids' rooms, I think I'm just going to do I don't know. Harper's room's going to be pink and gray. I haven't really decided what Oliver's room's going to be yet. I haven't really looked. But yeah. Anyway. So I've got a lot to do. This will probably finish up this vlog. I hope you guys all enjoyed this very randomness. And I will talk to you guys all tomorrow.